You might remember this little tree ornament that my husband found at Walmart. I showed it on my Walmart Christmas haul. And it's an adorable little ornament, and I can very easily put it on the tree as is. But I looked at this and I got a completely different idea. So if you want to see what I did with this, stay tuned. It's coming up next. Okay, what you need is the little ornament, and I've got a pair of needle nose pliers to help me get this little candy piece out of the top. And it's already starting to wiggle, so I think it's going to be easy enough to get that out. I have a wooden ball. You can get these anywhere, any craft store, and I believe that Walmart carries them. But this is just about an inch. And I have paint. This is a flesh color. I'm going to give this 2 coats of flesh color paint. And then I've got black and white for the eyes. And I may use a Sharpie to get the detail work for the face. If not, I've got this detail brush. I have a couple of glittery chenille stems. One's red and one is a white clear. I have some white doll hair. You can get this at any craft store in with their doll making sections. I don't know if I said I have the scissors to cut that hair. And I have a pair of wings. This is also available in the doll section. I have an entire bag full that I found at a thrift store years ago. But the first thing I'm going to do is give this a painting and take this out, and we'll be back. This popped out super easy. I mean, I didn't even need the pliers. It just popped right out of there. Which, if you're going to hang this on the tree, you might want to think about putting a little glue on there to make sure it stays. Okay, I'm going to get busy painting. Okay, I got the ball painted. It took 2 coats to get that totally covered. And the eyes, I just put a little dot of black with the base of a paintbrush. And added the little white direction, and I put eyelashes, eyebrows, a nose, and a mouth with the Sharpie, and that was a fine line Sharpie. Okay, I'm going to take the red chenille and I'm going to glue this up into the bead and then glue this down into the little ornament. Okay, I've got this doubled and I pinched it nice and tight. And I'm going to put the glue in the hole. And I'm not going to go too nuts. I'm just going to slide that right in the hole. And I'm going to put a little glue on the top here. And slide this down in. And add a little more so that the ball has glue on it. Hold that until it dries. Okay, now the hair. I'm just going to kind of map this all up together. And you can use any color hair that you want. I just liked bringing out the white in the candy cane stripes. First day with you, new my Sam. Okay. I guess you can see it's just a little bunch of hair, and it's enough to cover the top of the head and go back on the back of it. I'm going to use hot glue. I honestly hate doing this because I have been known to burn myself more than once, but it holds so nicely. And you don't have to worry about it being super neat, because this is very easy to give a haircut to. And I'm just going to hold this in place. And I'm going to let this sit for a couple minutes until the glue is completely dry. Okay, the glue's all nice and dry and cool. And now she's going to get a haircut. And I'm just going to cut away enough hair so I can see her face. I love angels at Christmas time. I love them all the time, but Christmas time, I mean, they are the ones that came and gave Mary the announcement. So I think they're incredibly important. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to go too insane with this because her halo is going to help to hold her bangs in place. So what I am going to do is I'm going to take this white chenille stem and I'm going to wrap it around a paint bottle, and it's a good size to make the halo. And just give it a twist. I'm just going to cut off the excess. I am going to leave enough where I can glue it down into the hair. Like I said, the halo is going to hold the hair out of her face. And get a little glue back here. And I'm pressing that down into her hair, and I'm going to hold it until it dries and cools. Okay, that's all nice and dry, and now I'm going to put the little angel wings on, and all I'm going to do is put a little bit of the hot glue down the center of the wings and decide where I want that and press it. Oh boy, that's hot. Press it into place. Good thing I keep a thing of ice water handy. I don't burn myself that much anymore, but when I do it well. Alright, this is going to just stay in place until it's dry. Okay, basically she's done. But I thought she looked just a little bit plain. So what I did was I made a little bow. And I put a gemstone in the center. And I'm going to glue that right here. And I think it's going to give her just a little more dimension. And a little more personality. And to be honest with you, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with her. I don't know if she's just going to sit alongside of one of the trees, or if she's actually going to be a tree topper for a mini Christmas tree. But yeah, I say she's done. And I really, really like the way she turned out. So if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and happy creating, everyone.